It's registration day for the participants heading to the second round of reunions for families separated by the Korean War. The first group parted ways, preferring to say till we meet again. And our Park Hee-jun is in Sokcho near the inter-Korean border, where the elderly citizens have gathered ahead of their trip up north. Hee-jun, we understand there are no words to describe the feeling, unable to eat or sleep as the moment of truth nears.
That's right, Daniel. They're excited, they're nervous. After tonight, these families will finally be able to see their beloved ones in North Korea, which for them is a dream come true. Now, these are the families of the 81 selected North Koreans, and that means 326 participants from South Korea. They arrived here at the Hanwha Resort in Sokcho this afternoon to register for the event. The registration began at 2 p.m., but around 20 families arrived hours earlier because they just couldn't wait any longer. They've been telling reporters how happy they are right now and how they've been counting down the days until the reunion. I was able to talk to a few of them when they arrived, and I could see how much they had been looking forward to the reunion. Take a listen.
꿈속에 있는 것 같아요. 요즘 며칠 약 먹고 잤어요.
사남매가 만나게 되는 그 기분이 이거 말하면 그 죽었던 사람 얼마나 반가우면서 눈물이 그냥.
Tomorrow morning, these families will finally cross over to the north, and they will be reunited with their relatives on Friday afternoon for the first time in nearly 7 decades. Over 3 days, they'll be given a total of 12 hours to see each other. Both group and individual reunions are planned for them throughout.
12 hours, not nearly enough, of course. We are hearing that the course of the typhoon also takes us through North Korea, and will it cause any significant change in plans, Hee-jun?
Yes, the weather could be a problem as Typhoon Solik is headed toward Mount Kumgang as we speak. It's forecast to pass through on Friday, right around the first reunion at 3 p.m. Seoul's Unification Ministry says it will closely monitor the situation and make sure that safety comes before everything else. The participants are mostly senior citizens, so they are more vulnerable to the typhoon's influence. Officials on site have been thoroughly inspecting the facilities, and the two Koreas will be keeping close contact in case of any emergencies. So far, things are being organized according to plan. However, the ministry says adjusting the schedule of the reunion could be an option if the typhoon becomes too big of a threat. But hopefully things won't come to that for the sake of the families who've been waiting too long for this reunion to happen. Daniel.